What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're here today, and I'm bringing us a brand new video. Today we have a Search and Destroy class video. Right now we are in the 6th Prestige, and if you guys are thinking Bado is just like a really high quality video, everything's looking nice. Yes, my PVR is finally working again, so high quality videos are coming out once again in the future and from now on. So I hope you guys like this video. So without further ado, let's get into the class setup. First we got the standard rifle class. We got a KN-44. Right now I have ELO grip and stock on it, but I mean sometimes I do go with quick draw grip, and then I'll run long barrel. Not FMJ, long barrel, because long barrel is really useful on most ARs. So if you're running like a KN class, because the KN can be used in many ways, you know, mid range, long range. It can really be anything that you want to use. Be a good class to use. If you want to kind of camp back, maybe slap ELO or reflex on there, and you'll be good. But any of these particular ways to use the KN would work for you. And then for my perks, I have Afterburner, which Afterburner is kind of needed on all classes. I'm pretty sure I use it on every class. It's really good to rush and get places quicker without having to recharge your thrust like almost ever. So that helps. And we have Hardwired. Hardwired is it's just a complete essential if you're gonna play Search and Destroy, because people are gonna throw shock charges and C4s and trip mines. They're gonna use counter UAVs, EMPs. None of that stuff is going to affect you. It's literally like a walk in the park using this. It's really easy. Hardwired, you kind of need it. And fast hands, I mean, you can use fast hands, but it's not needed, really. I only use it on my overkill class, because obviously that's a weapon. Then you have Awareness and Dead Silence, which is probably the best combo for perk 3 greed, because Dead Silence, you don't hear your own footsteps and you're silent, and Awareness, you just hear everything around you, and it's almost unfair, really, because you can hear everybody. So that's it for the KN class. Now we got the XR2 class, which is the same perks, really, so I'm not going to go over the perks again. But yeah, we have an XR2 with ELO, long barrel, and stock here. And again, I use long barrel on this AR because it's very useful. It really helps. And ELO just because I prefer ELO over reflex. Stock is kind of an essential on ARs, so you can you know, move around a little bit quicker. And I just put a combat knife on there because I had an extra slot. You can always run like, you know, a stun, or you can go with the RK5 or MR6, any secondary you choose. I just tend to put a combat knife because I don't know, honestly, it just looks nice whenever I'm rushing with it. And next, it's literally a carbon copy of the XR2 class. It's the M8. Really good gun, really strong. I love this weapon. It was really good in Black Ops 2. It's the same exact class as the XR2. ELO, stock, long barrel. These classes are literally the same, just different weapons, so I'm not going to go over that. Now we have the Shiva. The Shiva is a fun gun to use, honestly. Except we have right here we have the drop Hardwired, so we can put on ELO, stock, long barrel, and rapid fire. Rapid fire helps because it is a semi-automatic weapon, so it's gonna help to have a quicker trigger, and rapid fire will really help you out with that, and it will kill really fast. Stock, again, it's an AR. Long barrel to increase the range, because the Shiva's range is good, but with increased range, it's uncanny, really. And again, ELO over reflex, and yeah, that's really it for the Shiva class. Now moving to the SMGs, we have the Vesper, which is arguably the best SMG in the game. We have quick draw and extended mag. Some people enjoy to use grip extended, but my accuracy, I've kind of like mastered the Vesper accuracy, so I like to run quick draw instead. We have one concussion and one frag, because you know, concussion, you can slow people down on the rush routes, and then you can nade them and you can nade check. You can really do anything with your lethals and tacticals as long as you use them. Afterburner, once again, and Hardwired. But this time, instead of Dead Silence Awareness, this is a rush class. We use Blast Suppressor Dead Silence, which is really helpful, especially if you have a headset, because you are completely silent and you can still sound whore to an extent. So Blast Suppressor, no thrust sound really, and then Dead Silence, you make no noise. This is a really good class to rush with. And once again, kind of a carbon copy, but with the Pharaoh. I go grip. You can always go long barrel rapid fire. I just fire is kind of a need on the Pharaoh, because it doesn't have a quick burst, but it's a decently strong weapon. So I prefer rapid fire to put on the Pharaoh, and same perks here, lethals and tacticals. So it's really, these next couple classes are just copies of each other. And then the VMP, again, same perks, same lethals, same tacticals. And we got the VMP here with quick draw and grip. Some people like to use quick draw long barrel. I prefer grip just because you don't really need long barrel if you're gonna be rushing with it. So yeah, whatever you prefer, but that's just a really good class to rush with as well, same as like with the Vesper. Then we have the Kuda class. Right now I'm running grip and rapid fire. Rapid fire is kind of needed on the Kuda because it's not really fast at all. The fire rate is not fast whatsoever, really, and grip obviously because it's gonna have some kick with this rapid fire, and it's really a good weapon if you can use these attachments. And here's my Argus class. Really, I can use any of these shotguns here, but right now I'm just using the Argus. I have long barrel and rapid fire. You can honestly just use long barrel and you can slap on a secondary if you want, but I prefer rapid fire because you know, if I miss a shot or something, then it's really just a immediate comeback, and I can just, you know, like fire again quickly, and it just really helps the long barrel because this thing has really good range if you aim in, and this long barrel makes it just insane. Instead of Blast Suppressor Dead Silence here though, we have Gung Ho, because obviously it says you can hip fire your weapon and deploy equipment, and obviously we have some equipment and hip fire weapon, which is it's a shotgun. So if you can hip fire a shotgun and still run, then that's really gonna help. And last class here with Overkill SVG. This is the only class that I just drop Afterburner with, and I run fast hands for no hardwired, just so I can switch these very quickly. Again, I run quick draw extended on my Vesper. SVG, I just use thermal because I really can't. I don't really like the iron, not the iron sights, the regular scope for it. I usually use thermal on all my snipers just because I really prefer that. And then again, Dead Silence Blast Suppressor. You can always do Dead Silence awareness if you're gonna camp with this. But usually just kind of rush with this, push up to a choke point, and try to snipe them off head glitches. And yeah, these are probably the most useful classes you could have for search and destroy. So I hope you guys take this under consideration. Thank you so much for watching the video. Drop a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. That'd be really nice of you guys. But if not, that's okay. I'll see you guys in the near future. I'm